Okay, this will be an interesting one. Bit of a shit one. Gonna leave that. Okay, let's see what this shit is. It is New Idea, a gossip magazine. We're interested in this shitty puzzle page. So this is obviously a celebrity, and that's a celebrity. So I don't know why people follow this. It's like you can win money and fucking gold bullion or whatever, or diamonds, whatever fuck you can win. And these stupid normal, so-called normal people whose IQs are typically 90 to 110, they thrive on this shit. It's just shit. To me it's shit, but to them it's like, wow, fun. It's like bullshit. I can't enjoy that shit. It's boring. And I don't even like competitions. I really hate anything that's a competition. Oh, the only competition I liked was an art competition because I could get my art hanging on a wall without it being too difficult, because I'm not a famous or well-known artist, so I don't get invited to exhibit. So basically I have to fucking take what I get, and normally I go in art competitions. This will be a master copy. But basically I used to love going. I never won an art prize. I've never won an art prize. I did win a poetry prize, second place, but poetry's not my forte. Photocopier art is. And I never won an art prize, but I still went in them because I wanted to exhibit. I wanted to have be a part of an exhibition. Because it's natural for an artist to want to get exhibited. You know, it's unnatural to be being an artist and not getting an exhibition under your belt. It's very unhealthy being an artist and not having an exhibition. I haven't been in a contest or an exhibition of any kind since 2000, and I think I did have. There was one person that was interested in my work, and I think he did feature. He was also a toner head. He belonged to the toner head community. But when it comes to art exhibitions, generally I don't get any kind of opportunities that I would like to have. I'm going to put it on map mode. I think map mode might make it too dark. But basically, I've never been in a one-person exhibition before. I've never had the opportunity to do that. Oh yeah, I did have opportunities when I was young, but I didn't see them at the time, and I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner. His name is Luigi. He would have given me the opportunities here in Australia to exhibit, but I never never took it. I didn't know. I did not value myself as an artist, or as a person for that matter. I basically hated. I had a lot of extreme self-hatred and self-denigration happening at the time, and I didn't know that this was my gift to the world, to be creative with a photocopier. And I actually ended up having a hiatus from my art. In other words, I gave it up, and that was the cause of my downfall and why I haven't had any exhibitions to my names. So basically I'm really angry at myself, but I know I can't live in the past and wish that I could wish it away, what I did wrong. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 to help rectify what I did wrong, but it's not going to give me back my youth. I'm 50. I turned 50 on the 1st of January this year, and basically I'm really angry at myself that I didn't take the opportunities when I had them, when I was young and fresh, and I now pay the price. I could be rich. I could have been rich beyond what any of these dumb minds would ever imagine, playing a fucking game of puzzles. But basically I could have been rich and famous, and I could have had all the things that I wanted, fame and fortune and respect, and I gave that away. So the thing is, I should have just been myself instead of trying to be someone else. I remember the year Luigi and I met was in 1992, and I was 19 at the time, and he was probably about 20 or 21, I estimate, and we were both very young and very fresh, and basically we kept running into each other as if we were destined to be together, and I do believe we were, but we never got off on the right foot because of me and my insistence that I give up my creativity. And most people do give up their talents. Most people do decide to just flow with the money. You know, get that job in management, get that job in anything to do with making money and not being creative. Anything to make money, anything to stop you from going broke. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's a job. A job is a job is a job. And that's the way that's the kind of shit I went through. That's come up looking quite interesting. I do wonder if maybe I'm going to try another one. Or maybe we'll utilise that. But folks, you got to fucking have dreams, folks, and you got to focus on what you're talented at, because basically I am disabled, and my disabilities would not have had any kind of bearing on my talent if I had gone with Luigi. And now I have to work in effectively a sheltered workshop and claim Centrelink disability support pension because of my disability. And basically it's not fun, it's not interesting, it's not wonderful to have to take your disability into account, because you're trying to work in a world where talent is not admired and respected, and you have to fucking work to get some money happening. And I'm really angry at myself, folks. I'm really pissed. So fucking pissed, it's not funny. But basically I have to live with what I've done and hope that the 6 o'clock news will be my saving, be there to save me from further demise. I know I'll never have a good life in the bedroom with Luigi because I'm post-menopausal, or at least my doctor seems to think that, even though we're still going to get she says I'm post-menopausal, but I've had a blood test, and we're just getting a blood test to confirm, make that a confirmation that I am post-menopausal. But basically, yeah, my body is, in other words, getting old, and it's breaking. It's getting old, and it's no longer as nice as it used to be, and I'm really going to miss my youth. And that my youth was taken away, it was wretched away. So I'm not happy with what I did when I was young. I was not happy with my decision making, but I have to live with my erroneous decision making. And yeah, sorry folks, I'm really disappointed I did that. I really wish I'd just been myself and gone with Luigi, got married, settled down, have a good time together, because Luigi and I would have had a lot of fun together if I had gone with him in the first place. I'm going to put a background colour in this, I do think. And I think this is going to be the centre of the job. Or maybe we'll start with that. But that's our negative image. But yeah, it's really sad that Luigi and I, we never got off on the right foot. We never got off together. And I'm trying my best to now use my talent here and make something of it. Instead of, I don't want to waste it any more than I have to. I don't enjoy working in what effectively is a sheltered workshop. It's really no fun. You're just making a scratching to go on top of your Centrelink benefit. And that's it. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratching your ass for a little bit of jingle to make it make this happening. So I'll be burning these to disc, and these discs will be mailed off to Channel 9. So Channel 9 will receive a huge dumping of my material, and it's a bit pastel-y, but it's quite nice actually. But basically, yeah, it's really difficult trying to make ends meet with the cost of living that has gone up exponentially. It really is not an easy lifestyle being an artist that hasn't had exhibitions, and I can't get any exhibitions because I haven't had exhibitions. I haven't got a curriculum vitae, or CV for short. A lot of artists, they swear by it. It's indeed a part of the art world culture to have a CV to show where you've exhibited and what shows and what carnivals or whatever else you've been. And I don't have any of that. I don't have any exhibitions except for the competitions that I went in, and I never won a prize. As I said, I won second prize in the poetry contest, but that's about it. I've never won any other prize. I've never won an art prize. So I don't have anything to say that I'm good value for money for an art gallery. So art galleries, I don't feel like I'm a part of their culture. I feel like they hate me and I hate them. I fucking hate the art galleries. I don't like the system that they are. They're just so snooty and so up themselves, and they just support people who are fucking snooty, who've got all the fucking already successful. They don't give people like me a chance, and neither does the TV channels. So I'm really struggling to compete in a highly competitive, rich people-oriented world. A person like me, look at me, I'm just a fucking pissant. I'm nothing. You think I'm nothing, Channel 9, or I fucking prove you wrong! So there you go. I'll prove them wrong, folks. I'm not a pissant in my fucking... I feel like one, folks. I'll prove the fuckers wrong. Dickheads. But enough of that, folks. Enough of that anger. Let's see how we go with this. So Channel 9's got to basically save me from this problem that I've created. And I just wish I could go to air and find Luigi and put the past behind me and celebrate a future, a bright future. I think maybe this can be called quits. I'm not sure if I want to do a switcheroo. I think we can call it quits. Gotta go.